Oh, get him. Lord Taboo. Oh, hey. Hey. Hey, you're early. Why are you looking at me like that? Because you think I'm cheating on you, which I'm not, because, pause it, we're not playing, first of all, and you're the dude that I play with. You're my Game Boy. You're my wingman. Pause it. And this is not even on. Why would it be? Because we're coming up with the concept for the open of the new Gametrotting episode, which is ironic because it's all about cheating. No, it's irrelevant because it's all about cheating because I'm not cheating, because there's no cheating happening, thereby irrelevant. This is a George Foreman grill. So Mike Tyson grill, word processor that I bought for you. So you've ruined the surprise and now it's over, ruined. So I gotta go. Can I talk to you outside? Thanks. Pause it.
Maybe someone's just not that good at the game.
Some of them, they just want to get to the end of the game faster.
Maybe the reward is you feel even smarter.
Kill, maim, destroy at any cost.
And they just like messing with people.
There are people who get really mad about that.
Daggers coming out of the eyes.
Get banned for life.
Your name will be tarnished forever.
All right, noobs, if you haven't figured it out by now, this show is about cheating. Is it right? Is it wrong? Is it good? Is it bad? Some say cheating in solo play is perfectly normal. Who cares? But when it carries over to multiplayer games, everybody cares.
You know, in a game, you're kind of encouraged to cheat because what you're trying to do is solve the puzzles that have been put there for you to solve. As humans, if there's a way to solve it in an easier, more shortcutted way, that's what you're going to do.
I guess if you're not going to put in the time practicing to make yourself better, that's one way to do it, but unfortunately then you kill the experience for the other players.
In multiplayer games, people cheating ruins the fun for other people.
It's sort of a big no-no to cheat in, whether you're hacked a game or whatever when you're playing online.
Just like stealing from someone. It's just like mugging someone on the street. There's really no difference.
It's other real people that you're playing with, and if one person's cheating, then everyone else gets upset.
They get flamey and pissed, and it is just a righteous fury.
Of course, people are going to be upset by that because they put in time and money.
Aside from cheating, there's another aspect that I would call it griefing. Killing a guy over and over, and no other motive other than to make these people's lives miserable.
It's frustrating. It makes the victim really angry.
But they are acting within the boundaries of the game, so it's not really cheating.
After all, one person's cheating can be another person's fun. Excuse me for a sec, I gotta go camp a night out.
First of all, cheating is a harsh word. If you're in a competition, we know what cheating is. There's rules, and if you break them, it's bad. If you bend them, if you use an emergent behavior of the game, that's okay.
Emergent behavior is basically a method for a gamer to utilize what the game gives you to go beyond the bounds of what the game expected you to do. Glitching is basically exploiting that.
You're not supposed to be able to walk through a wall, but you can. If you knowingly do that, that is cheating.
With the rocket jump and Quake, you could get to places that you weren't intended to get to by the level designer.
It would hurt you, but it would also propel you upwards. So if you wanted, you could, in theory, use it to get to higher ground that you ordinarily couldn't get to.
Is that cheating? Yes, you can get to the end of the level instantaneously. Is it really cheating? I don't know. It's a part of the game.
In Halo 2, you used to be able to zoom in with the rocket launcher, get a lock, and switch to your energy sword and teleport across the map and just smack your opponent in the face. But in most competitions, it was deemed inappropriate and you would be disqualified.
Guess there's a few glitches in the system yet.
I think the main motivation for people to cheat is they're just fools.
They almost think it's funny.
They're gonna cheat in life, they think it's funny, they're immature.
They almost find joy in knocking someone down a level because they're using an aim-assisted tool or a wall hack.
Is it a god complex? Or do they like the power of being able to take the game and make it their own?
There is a thrill about making someone's life miserable on the other side.
Maybe these kids are the guys in school that get bullied, and then when they get home on their PC, all of a sudden they're the man.
But it ranges from scary, harder to do technological stuff down to social engineering.
Wall hacks, speed hacks that make people go faster.
Client-side attacks, there's the really hardcore hacking into the server attacks.
There's color coding, you know, so you see people clearer.
The really simple cheat is to just disable the code that hides the information from the player. So you see the whole map, even though you're not supposed to see the whole map, so you see where the bad guys are. It's mapped.
But then you've got sort of the mischievous group of cheaters. In Shadowbane, these guys were actually able to relocate an entire city. So a population of several thousand of people are doing their normal business of turning in rat hides and selling broadswords within a city, and suddenly they're underwater. Major city in the game, put it underwater and everyone died.
There's a fine line between cheating and pushing the limits of your game. It just depends on how far you're willing to go.
The first game that I ever saw cheating was Counter-Strike. You know, it was already a mod of a game. So the code was already out there and people were already exploiting it.
Mods themselves are great, but on the flip side, mods can also lead to hackers being able to write programs.
I wanted to get an edge over people because I saw other people cheating. You know, I saw other people using wall hacks. Why can't I use it if they're using it?